what's going on? It's a new week, a new vlog. I'm working on new materials for this week to generate more growing sales for the business, Tumblr Vibes. Today I have been working on some acrylic bows, acrylic circles, some dog tags, sublimation metal tags, sublimation coasters, and also sublimation keychain pouches. I'm just going to show you what I'm working on right now. So we have our items here. We're going to start off with the sublimation keychain pouch, and I already have my sublimation printed off. We're just going to place it and align it. Of course, we're going to need our heat tape. Just tape the sides there. Hopefully I have it up enough. Yep. I'm going to tape the sides down here and there. And I just been putting the keychain pouch exactly the way it is on the heat press. So I'm just going to put it there. Right now my what's it called, butcher paper is being used at the moment, so I've been using just regular printer paper as a little buffer. Okay, we're gonna let that run. The next thing that we have is our sublimation coasters. We're gonna put that on there, and of course it comes with a protective film, so we want to make sure we peel that off first. And nothing special, I just align it just by looking. Of course, that heat tape on each side. We have two coasters. Just go ahead and peel this off. And next up, we're going to be applying the camo on the second coaster. But in the meantime, we're going to wait for this to go ahead and do its thing. It's going to beat. Heat gloves, of course. It's very hot, so we're just going to take it. We're going to put it on our cooling mat off to the side. I already have one that's already cooled down, so you get a chance to see it. So that's how it will look. I also did another design. It has a little bit more color to it. And again, the pouch there, keyring, keychain. All right, now we're going to go back to our second coaster and just make sure I eyeball it. Going to be using that heat tape. Again, I'm going to be using my piece of paper as a buffer. Oops. I'm sorry, we forgot about the other one. Now we can begin. While that is doing its thing, we're going to move on into the next one. Again, like I said, we were doing the acrylic keychains as well. It's just clear, but acrylic have my transfer here that I've already printed off. I want to make sure we peel off that backing, that protective backing. Again, I just like to eyeball it. And I'm going to grab my heating tape, heat resistant tape, and just tape the sides like so. Now the acrylic, I like to place it in between a sheet of paper. And what I mean by that is, as you can see, I've already used this one. I like to place it in between this sheet of paper. But right now, let's go ahead and take off our coasters. Again, it's extremely hot. Use caution when placing and picking up your items. And I want to show you one that I've already done. So our 2 coasters there. And it's the cork ones. It's the cork coasters. And again, like I said, I like to place back onto the acrylic. I like to place it in between a sheet of paper. I'm going to place the sublimation paper side up. Fold that down. Place that over it. And the only other thing is, like, once it's done cooling, you just want to make sure that you place it in between, like a book, something hard, so that way it doesn't buckle or bend. And then we're going to let that do its test run. While that is doing it, like I said, we got a lot going on today. We have our rectangular metal keychain. Again, we're going to be peeling off that clear protective, if I can find it. I'm going to be placing it. The heat tape. Just on one side for right now. We're going to be pressing the other side once this side cools down. Let's go ahead and remove our circle acrylic. And like I said, I like to keep it in between. We're going to place this in between a heavy object, like a book, something that has a little bit of weight to it. And I'll show you how that one comes out. And that is the acrylic, the circle keychain. I just have to place the keychain at the top. That's the back side. Again, the front side. And like I said, I've also did the bows as well. Show you the bows. It's also a keychain as well. Acrylic, hard plastic. And I just have to place that keychain ring at the top there. So new items for this week's market. And let's go ahead and get this one pressed. And it's up to you if you want to place the paper, the butcher paper, parchment paper, back in between. It's all depending on how you feel with your heat press and your items. And while that is being pressed, I'm going to reveal the retro keychain that I've already done. We just have to do the back side. So again, sublimation, retro keychain, blank on the back side, because we're going to add the other Army Mom decal on the opposite side. Here we are with the decal. I'm going to be placing it there. Again, tape it up. Okay, now our rectangular keychain is about to come off the press now. Use caution. I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to show you how that one came out. This is a one I've already done, so it's nice and cool to the touch. So you see it says Army Dad. Oops. Army Dad. And like I said again, we're going to place that keychain there. You'll probably see it tomorrow once I have everything set up at tomorrow's market. Of course, the whole setup and everything. Okay, so that's that Army Mom one. Placing it down. Waiting for the beep on that one. Again, it is a new week. We are in the first week of August. So hopefully tomorrow's market can go pretty smooth, pretty well. Last week was a chaotic situation with the security clearance on Fort Jackson. Setting up 3 hours late, rushing, trying to get everything set up and ready to go. And only did one more. But yeah, just trying to get everything ready to go and process. Alrighty, we got the beat going. Lifting up our heat press. Putting this on our cooling mat. And I've already did one again previously. So this is a cool one, not hot, cool to the touch. And again, the keychain goes there. It says Army Mom. But yeah, so I will see you. Bad angles. So I will see y'all tomorrow at market day. I probably won't vlog myself setting up. Depending on the weather, it's supposed to be rainy in the morning, but I'm gonna have all those new little trinkets up and ready to go. Like I said, this is more so of a glow up, getting over the whole I can't have stickers and magnets to sell. So hopefully these items can sell along with my tumblers and other cute little items for family day. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. So good morning, fam. I'm here set up at the market or family day outdoor vendor. My hair is looking cute today. Thank you, Ash, for doing my hair. Crown by Ash. If you're in Columbia, if you need a loctician, she is the best. If you want to know her information, let me know in the comments below, and I can put her link also there for her Instagram. So right now we have those small keychains at the very top there, and then the retro style with the bows, and then of course the wallets are there. Again, the tumblers, the lids, so the ones at the bottom are the glass ones, and then we have the stainless steel at the top. I only have those 5 there, stainless steel, Everything else is glass, frosted glass, clear glass. Still back at it again. Trying to get rid of these. Really, truly. I guess we can make it look a little bit neater. Don't mind me and my OCD, because half the time it bothers me too. And then we have our coasters that I was working on yesterday. There. Still the same coasters. The fans, which we probably won't need today because it is cloudy out here. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all later. Looking for growth in sales, new merchandise put out, and yeah, wish me luck. Hey fam, just want to give you a quick recap of everything that I have sold today. Let you see it. We only have 3. All the keychains are almost gone. All the moms. But yeah, I'll do a recap later on, let y'all see everything, and give y'all a final total of the sales I've sold so far today. So good morning fam. It is Friday, August the 8th. Running into some technical difficulties. I took the fuse out of the heat press because I have an order to do to ship out for today, and apparently the fuse has melted together. So now I'm trying to figure out what will be the next best step for my heat press so I can have this customer's order done. But yeah, business struggles, life struggles, and we just gotta figure it out. All right, fam. So as you can see, the old heat press is on the floor. Had to run to Walmart and get this one. This one cost me about like $260 here. I need it. This was my old reliable. Upgrade into this one, so I have everything cleaned off, and this is where our new printer, our press, will be sitting. So I didn't do an unboxing, but I just want you to see it on the stand. It was a struggle trying to pull it out, really. But I'm about to turn this on, set it up, get it programmed. I got orders to do, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and do those orders so I can get those out for today. It is crunch time right now, but hopefully I'll video and show y'all what I'm doing. Alright fam, so I got everything set up, everything's ready to go. I have the heat press here, it's ready to go. So we're gonna be doing, like I said, that first order online on Etsy in my Army Mom era. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for ordering on Etsy. And we're just gonna lay our transfer. I'm gonna bring you with me. Lay our transfer down. And a new heat press here. Scooch over. We're going to use a little bit of tape. I'm hoping that doesn't buckle. I have a feeling that it's going to buckle, but let's take out this. It doesn't look easy. Okay, so we're gonna get our other Teflon sheet and we're gonna cover it, slide it in. This is a sliding one. My old one was a handle down. We're gonna let that go ahead and press on. And then let's go ahead and work on our 20-ounce tumbler, bought by Faith. Like I said, I just don't do military. I also do custom creations as well. So we are going to actually cut the bottom, cut the top. Just lay it on the tumbler. So it's fully wrapped around. Get some tape. I'll tape it up. And to give y'all the recap of market day on Wednesday, had 34 transactions. Majority of it was keychains. I did sell some tumblers as well, but majority of the income were definitely the new keychains. Okay, so again, 360, 60 seconds. I did do heavy pressure on it. It's cool. It's lifted up already. Just gonna slide it out, let it cool. And then let's come on over to our tumbler press here. And they always tell you to start with a tumbler inside while it's heating. So make sure you put on your gloves when removing it. Slide that in there. Again, 360 on this stainless steel tumbler. 60 seconds. This also automatic rotates, so you'll see it begin. We're gonna let it run to 60 seconds course first. It's gonna rotate, you'll see it. And while that is going, we also have we're also doing a custom necklace order. Stainless steel necklace, has the backing. We have our sublimation photo, and then the sublimation material that it's going to go on. So I already put off the plastic film that was there, just making sure it's leveled, and then that way I can apply the heat tape to it. Like so. Have our heat tape there, and I just wanted to see that it's going to rotate for us. It's going to close again and press for another 60 seconds there. So we'll let that do its thing. We're going to come over this way so you'll be able to see the next step, the revealing of our transfer. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, so we're gonna press it again for a few more. Did not go the way I wanted. It didn't look the way I wanted it to. So let's go ahead and get that pressed again. A little bit longer, possibly. I'm learning this out as I go for today. Again, like I said, this is a new press. The old press, the fuse had burned, and we had to go ahead and get a new one. Again, this is rotating, and then it's going to let it go. So our tumbler is done. That was one of our orders. It is done. We're going to pull it out. It's hot, extremely hot. Put it on the cooling mat here. I only had to use this machine just for one item today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that turned off, let it cool down, and then we're gonna go back over to our new HTV Ron heating press. Okay, so we already lifted off our tote bag off the press. We're letting that cool down right now, and we're going to begin working on that sublimation heart. And we also have another photo brooch that we'll be applying a photo onto. And I'm waiting on one customer on Etsy with their photo for their bracelet, their charm bracelet. So as soon as I have their photo, it is adjustable, so you can tighten the band if you want to. But I'm just waiting on their one photo, so they have that photo placed on their charm there. It is single-sided, so it's like silver on the back. Photo goes there. And I also have a MDF board sublimation keychain that we're also going to be working on. And then we also have that photo there for the keychain. It is front and back, and that's the wording that we're going to add to the back side. I'm not even sure if I showed you the one for the brooch, but that's our sublimation photo there for our brooch. We already took off the plastic cover on our charm here, our sublimation material. And right now, I'm just taping it on. We're going to start off with these two first, the two thinner items, because they're thin. And we're going to start off with these two first. We're just going to place it down. It's up to you if you want to cover it. You don't have to, but I do sometimes. And we're going to let that press for like 80 seconds. And while that's pressing, and like I said, I'm still waiting on one customer for their bracelet online on Etsy. And while that's pressing, we're going to go ahead and begin doing the photo for our, actually, let's do the words. We're going to just line it up. I have like a little hint of a circle going around so I can see where I'm placing the actual charm, just to make sure it's nicely aligned. And it is all the way around. My sublimation tape. I don't know what's going on with my sublimation tape today. It's giving me extra thickness today. You already know I had problems with my other heat press, which I'm so sad that I have to find either a fuse or something or a replacement. But like I said, in the meantime, I had to run out to Walmart and grab a new heat press here that we are using right now. Okay, that's taped up, ready to go. And let's go ahead and pull off our two charms. It's so crazy because for some odd reason, I want to do the whole clamping thing again. I'm so used to doing it. Been doing that for years, and it just seems like now it's totally different. But I'm going to leave it on here. We're going to let those cool down because they are hot. It's metal, so we're going to let it cool down. Just put it to the side for right now. And we're going to begin on our keychain. Like I said, it's up to you if you want to cover it. You don't have to. But we're going to slide it in, hit the button, let that go. While that's going, I'm going to show you the tote bag, the Army Mom tote bag on Etsy. So once I'm done with the pressing and everything, I'm going to get this all packaged up, shipped out. It is blank on the opposite side. I'm also going to throw in some freebies for her. So I have the necklace here, and of course a keychain. So I know she's going to love that once she receives it. I also did the tumbler. It's already cooled down. It's ready to go. Like I said, it don't have to be military. It can be whatever style, whatever design you like. So this customer loves purple. And I also did the purple lid for the top for her. She also has a purple straw that's going to be with her tumbler. But she just wanted walk by faith. I have to put the bottom, the rubber bottom on it so it don't slide or you hear the banging noise. But that's the tumbler. She also has her clear lid just in case she wants to change it up, along with her purple plastic straw. And I'll probably also give her a metal straw as well, so that way she can switch it up, different things. Okay, we're gonna let this cool. Gonna let that cool down before we press the opposite side with our photo there. In the meantime, like I said, you're just gonna hear me talk a little bit. I do want to thank my 2 new subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting my small business journey, small content. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I never thought I would be on YouTube. Never thought in a million years, until a customer was like, she wanted to get into the same kind of field. And she was just like, you should do tutorials, or you should show how to do it. And then also I have a friend. She also has a Cricut. And I want her to begin using her Cricut as well. Start her own business, you know, it doesn't hurt. And it's also a nice hobby to get into. All right, we have our brooch done. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a nice background for y'all. Okay, so we have our brooch. It's done with our photo on it. Hopefully you can see it. Very nice. So I'm gonna get that packaged up. That one's ready to go. Next up, we have our heart necklace. Like I said, it is metal. And right now I'm just peeling off the paper that was on the sublimation. Came out really, really good. Super excited. I know they're gonna love it. Of course, it's of their loved one. Okay, and she has the ball chain necklace that goes with it. And these necklaces, they can be cut. So you just cut from this side. You can cut it if you want it long or short. This is the connector there. Long necklace. I'll probably shorten it because it is for a female. Just a little bit. Some people like it long, some people like it short. But I'll probably cut it down just a little bit. But I just want you to see the sublimation. I don't know why it looks dark on my screen, but it's not really dark. Could be the lighting, I don't know. Let's see if I turn these little lights on. I don't want to glare. And it would leave a glare, but you can see it a little bit more better. But yeah, I'll probably cut it down just a little bit for her. Let's see here. Because I like mine to stop like right there. So I'm probably gonna cut about that much off for her. Voila, it's cut. Put it back together. Oops, wrong side. And there we are. It looks better without the white paper in the background. Looks nice and bright. I don't know what the difference would be, but it is what it is, I guess. So that side says love you always, Papa. Or Paul. And then I'm so used to saying Papa. Okay, we're gonna take that photo of our customer. I'm placing it on the wrong side. Don't follow me. The blank side, we're gonna be adding our photo. Okay. Gonna run out to the post office. Hopefully when I get back, I can take my son's photos for his party favors for tonight's dinner. I always give out magnets. Magnets are kind of like my mom's thing. Every time we would go somewhere, my sister and I, we would always grab her a magnet to show where we have been. And I kind of want to keep that tradition going with the magnets, making sure everyone has a keepsake, because magnets are very nice. Magnets, stickers are always nice to have, nice to keep, as far as like keepsakes. And but yeah, I just want to keep her tradition going. All taped up, ready to go. Alright, pulling this out. Like I said, I probably won't use any paper or nothing like that. We're just gonna let it go. And then while that is doing what it's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and get these packaged up. If you want to stay with me, you are welcome, more than welcome. I'm just gonna get it packaged up, slide it down just a little bit. Let's start with our start with our necklace first. I'm trying to put y'all in a good angle so y'all can see, but not see everything, like people's address and everything like that. But yeah, just want to put y'all in a good spot to where y'all can see me work, see me package everything, getting everything ready to go. I use this board for our necklace. We're going to take a cleaning cloth and clean it really good. Probably be better if I put y'all up more and tilt you. Let's see here. Tilt. Well, our keychain is done. Slide that out. Leave it on. I know this vlog is probably gonna seem like it's all over the place again. Like I said, I'm still learning this whole content creator thing and seeing what everything's all about. I mean, I'm having fun with it. I do want to do my customer interactions. I'm just a little worrisome. I don't want people to think like videotaping them. I just want to videotape the interactions. Positive interactions, actually. A lot of people say my items are so cute and they love it. I just want to try to keep that, you know, going. I'm going to put the cleaning cloth on the inside along with some care instructions for the necklace. It is stainless steel, but still you don't want to wear it in the shower all the time or swimming pool all the time. I wear my mother's necklace, you know, when I need that motivational push. But not like all the time. So I have care instructions, photo tag care, aluminum metal, avoid, that's just lotions, perfume, cleaning stuff, and all that good stuff. So I like to slide that inside. It's all packed, ready to go. A little gift box. I don't know why these little gift box things are like so squishy half the time. I be throwing them away because I was like, I don't need it that squishy. But I place inside of the gift box. Sorry for the glare. And that's for our customer there. They also get a little gift bag, a little jewelry bag at the end as well. Same customer, different sublimation item. This is for the keychain. Oh, it came out so nice. It's still a little warm to the touch, but it's not blazing hot like it would normally be. Okay. Make sure it's snapped on. And there's our keychain. Sorry for the glare. Love you always, Papa. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna try to get the rest of our items packed. You might see me back while I'm doing my son's magnets. But I'll call y'all back.